During World War II, countless American women mobilized to support their sons and daughters serving in the military. Many formed organizations to provide aid to soldiers, comfort to their families, and advocacy for veteran benefits. One such organization was the Mothers of World War II, an often overlooked yet significant charity that played a role in post-war veteran support. This group was established in the late 1940s, though its roots can be traced back to the war years. Women who had seen their children go off to war recognized the challenges of returning veterans, particularly those who were wounded or required financial assistance. By 1950, the organization was actively involved in fundraising, hospital visits, and veteran advocacy. The movement gained national attention in the post-war years, as mothers of servicemen sought to ensure that veterans received adequate care and recognition. The organization often worked alongside the more widely known Blue Star Mothers of America, founded in 1942, and the Gold Star Mothers, formed in 1928 after World War I. One of the earliest leaders of the Mothers of World War II was Mrs. Edna Davis, a vocal advocate for veteran rights. Based in Chicago, she organized community drives, lobbied Congress for better veteran benefits, and helped set up support networks for returning servicemen. Another notable figure was Helen Simmons of New York, who spearheaded hospital outreach programs that provided care packages and emotional support for wounded veterans. These women, along with many local leaders, helped shape the post-war experience for thousands of returning soldiers. Their dedication ensured that many veterans received medical treatment, job placement assistance, and financial aid to rebuild their lives. The Mothers of World War II was primarily involved in three key areas. Volunteers regularly visited VA hospitals across the country, particularly in major cities like Chicago, New York, and Los Angeles. They organized letter-writing campaigns, holiday celebrations, and donation drives to provide soldiers with comfort items. The organization printed fundraising stamps, similar to war bond stamps, to generate funds for veteran causes. Community events, bake sales, and auctions were held to provide financial assistance to wounded veterans and their families. The group worked to ensure that returning soldiers received fair employment opportunities and financial aid for housing and education. Leaders regularly met with politicians in Washington, D.C., to push for expanded GI Bill benefits and medical assistance. The organization often worked with American Legion Women's Auxiliary, the Red Cross, and the veterans of foreign wars to amplify their efforts. Their advocacy played a role in shaping post-war policies that benefited millions of returning soldiers. The organization had chapters in nearly every state, with particularly strong branches in the Midwest and East Coast. Major hubs included Chicago, Illinois, which was a central location for VA hospital support. New York City, New York, was a key fundraising center, while Los Angeles, California, was a focal point for veteran rehabilitation efforts. Although the Mothers of World War II organization gradually declined as the veteran population aged, their contributions left a lasting mark. Their efforts influenced the expansion of VA hospitals, improved mental health services for veterans, and strengthened the country's commitment to supporting military families. Today, their legacy is carried on by organizations like Blue Star Families and Gold Star Wives of America, which continue to advocate for veteran support. Their work remains an important chapter in American history, highlighting the power of collective action and the enduring strength of military families. Thank you for listening. For enthusiasts of historical ephemera, visit history-collectors.com to find collectibles that might complement your collection. You can own a piece of history. Before you go, a simple way to support the efforts of this channel is to like, subscribe, comment, and share.